Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News, episode 111. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Brandon Hodge here, and welcome back to another episode of WWE News. First episode with 75,000 subscribers is gigantic. Thank you for 75,000 subscribers. We're only 25 away from that sweet 100. But I'm doing a giveaway. I'm not going to announce it now because people hate when I run my mouth before I actually talk about the news. So stay tuned to the end of this video for an amazing giveaway. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News. There's not really a whole lot of news today. I mean, it's basically what's happening in wrestling right now is just all built, well, not wrestling. What's happening in WWE right now is all built up to Backlash. And then after Backlash, I don't know. What's the next paper? It's Great Balls of Fire, isn't it? Whose idea was it to name a WWE pay-per-view Great Balls of... Oh my god. Okay, anyway guys, let's go ahead and get into today's news. The first news story. So, WWE had a conference call, right? And basically, they said they're having a women's tournament. I believe they said 32 women are gonna be in this tournament, and it's gonna be taking part in the third quarter of 2017. So the rumors are they're actually filming this in July. No word on where they're filming it at, like what location. But they're filming it in July. Maybe it's gonna be like at the Full Sail. I don't know though. But they're gonna film this in July, and it's gonna air in August. The last little part, the final. The finals of the tournament is going to be August the 28th. We know that. We're just not sure when it's going to actually start airing the tournament. But yeah, women's tournament. I'm not sure what happens to the winner. Maybe the winner gets signed or something. I'm not really too sure though. But women's tournament, that should be pretty entertaining. Okay, the next news story. So Scott Dawson has actually provided an update on Dash Wilder's condition. So if you don't know, the Revival. So they debuted the Raw after Mania, and Dash Wilder actually got his jaw broken. I don't think it was on their debut match, but it was within a few weeks of that. Dash Wilder actually got his jaw broken, and he had to get it wired shut. So Scott Dawson actually provided an update on WWE's YouTube channel. I would love to play you the clip. If I'll remember, I'll put a link down below. But anyway, Scott Dawson said that Dash Wilder is actually going to be cleared here in about 6 weeks, so you can look forward to the Revival returning here in about 6 weeks. Okay, the next news story. Becky Lynch wants to be heel. So she teased it on SmackDown this week. I thought she was actually heel, and then no, not gonna hug James Ellsworth. So Becky in an interview, she said she would love to work heel again. There's just so many traits of her personality that she cannot show on TV. She would like to have some kind of comedy in there. I know Becky's a big fan of the puns. I don't know if we could have a punning heel or something, but yeah, Becky Lynch would love to work heel, and I personally would love to see her as a heel. Okay, the next news story. This is the biggest thing going on today. So Titus O'Neil is getting sued for $1.2 million. Why? Okay, so we're gonna get into this. So you guys know the Swerve thing. If you have the W Network, you've probably seen it on there, or seen clips, or they show it on Raw sometimes, little clips advertising it, or they show it on SmackDown or something. But Swerved is this prank show. It's kind of like Jackass, if you ever saw that. But so Titus O'Neil was pranking people with this cattle prop, which the same bit actually aired on Swerve with Paige. I don't know, but none of Titus O'Neil's stuff with the cattle prop was actually aired. So he I guess it tases you, but he tased this cameraman, right? And the cameraman dropped the camera, apparently, and screwed up his hand so bad that he's basically having to sue. Why am I doing this? But anyway, he screwed up his hand, his fingers, and his wrist somehow from dropping a camera, and he's suing Titus O'Neil reportedly for $1.2 million. This was back in 2015, where he got tased with a cattle prop. I don't know why it took so long to get this lawsuit going. Apparently, no criminal charges were filed, so that's kind of weird. I don't know if this cameraman has a case, but I guess we'll find out. The next news story, the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar, his opponent has been revealed for Great Balls of Fire. As rumored, as I reported in previous news stories, he's facing Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar, Great Balls of Fire, and it's rumored that he's actually going to, they're actually going to have that a rematch at SummerSlam. I don't know if Braun would win the Universal. I mean, how are you gonna have a rematch unless Braun wins the title? I think Lesnar's supposed to hold on to that title until Mania because he's going up against Reigns, and maybe at SummerSlam we'll have a triple threat because I think we're gonna see Braun and Roman Reigns again at some point. So maybe at SummerSlam we have a triple threat: Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar. And that'll be pretty cool. But it is confirmed at WWE Great Balls of Fire. Why would you name a pay-per-view that? But it's going to be the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. Okay, guys, so that is all the news. Now we're going to move on to the rumors. Rumors, here we go. Okay, the first rumor, we have some Backlash rumors. So Backlash is taking place in Chicago, Illinois. Is it May? It's either May 21st or May 22nd. May 22nd I'm going to go with. But Chicago, Illinois. So I've been teasing like, oh, I think I'm going to go. I might go and all this stuff. I think I'm still going to have to give you a maybe, but it's looking more towards no because I'm trying to save for this giant trip that's going to be amazing. I'm doing in July. So I'll be going up to, is there even a name for the area? Maybe Tri-State area? Is that Tri-State area? But anyway, the area, I'm going to DC. Okay, if you're not from the United States, this will make no sense, but it's like all these places are like all jumbled into one. So you get Washington, DC, Philadelphia, and New York City. I'm going to all those places in July. There's going to be Battleground, of course, is in Philadelphia. Philadelphia is kind of close to New York City, and Philadelphia is also kind of close to DC. So I'm going to be doing an awesome trip in July. I'm going to be there for like a whole week. So that's going to be great. I might do some fun things that week. We'll have to see. And I've been talking about this for so long, but as for Backlash, I'm not really too sure. It's probably going to be a no for me. But anyway, let's get into the rumors. I'm so sorry I had to talk for like a whole minute. Rumors. Got my list of rumors here. So, Backlash rumors. The first rumor, Jinder Mahal is not winning the WWE Championship. I mean, that was pretty obvious. I don't think that's really a shock to anyone, and I don't even know if I want to call that a rumor because it's basically common known knowledge. And also, I guess the rumored part of this is Mahal's push is going to be over after that match. So after he loses to Randy Orton, Jinder Mahal's push is going to be gone, and he's going to be a jobber again. Okay, so the next, or the final Backlash rumor, we have a bunch of rumored matches. So Nakamura is actually on the poster for Backlash, and he doesn't have a match yet, but he's feuding with Dolph Ziggler, so I think it's pretty obvious it's going to be Nakamura versus Dolph Ziggler. The next match that is rumored is Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin. They basically set this up on Talking Smack. I think that's going to happen. And the final match that is rumored to be taking place at Backlash is Eric Rowan versus Luke Harper. Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. Former Wyatt family members, that's going to be interesting to see. But those are the Backlash rumors. The next rumor. So this one's actually pretty funny. I think it's hilarious. So if you have one of those Amazon Echo things, I don't even know why people buy. I guess it's like a Bluetooth speaker too, but like, isn't like it's kind of the same thing as Siri? Like the same thing, pretty much. But anyway, if you have the Amazon Echo and you watch WWE and you watch the women's division, there's this wrestler. I don't know if you've heard of her. Most people haven't heard of her. Her name's Alexa Bliss. Okay, okay. Most of you have heard of her, or I honestly hope most of you have heard of her. She is the current Raw Women's Champion. Anyway, every time someone says Alexa, in any situation, not just on Raw, the Amazon Echo activates. So, like, if they're doing a promo or the commentators, oh yeah, that would be really bad during a match where they're just sitting there saying Alexa so many times and your Amazon Echo's just going. I just thought that was a really funny news story. I don't even know why this is in the rumors section. Should be the news story section, but I thought it was really funny. I just wanted to share it with you. Speaking of Alexa Bliss, yes, I'm going to tie this in. So, Payback. It was an okay pay-per-view, but here's the thing. Two of the matches at Payback were actually, the finishes to those two matches were actually last-minute decisions. So the first match, we'll tie this into Alexa Bliss and Bayley. So that match, they changed the finish to that match 4 times. At first, it was Bayley going to retain, and then Alexa was going to win, then Bayley was going to retain, and then finally they decided to have Alexa win the title. That's crazy. They changed the finish 4 times in just minutes before the match actually started. That was crazy. And also the second match that they just decided the decision for like minutes before the match was Chris Jericho versus Kevin Owens. So Chris Jericho was leaving to tour with his band Fozzy, and for some reason they decided to put the belt on him and have him lose it the next or 2 nights later on SmackDown. That was kind of a poor decision to have him win the title. But yeah, those 2 matches, the finishes to them were decided last minute. The next rumor. So the next rumor is Brock Lesnar's schedule. So Brock Lesnar is actually scheduled to be on TV more with the Universal Championship than he was when he was the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So This doesn't mean he's going to be wrestling on Raw or anything, but he might appear on Raw more. He's definitely going to be defending the title on pay-per-views more than he did when he was the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So Brock Lesnar, if you're a fan of him, you're going to see him a lot more. But I think the main thing out of this, we're going to see the actual Raw title more. That's awesome. And maybe we can actually see the Raw title on Raw for once. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and the final rumor, which is actually borderline being news. The Undertaker was spotted in New York City. Why was the Undertaker in New York City? So he was spotted at this, like, what was the name? They had, like, some crazy name. I wrote it down. The David Koch Hospital for Special Surgery in Manhattan. That's actually the name for the hospital. It's not really a hospital. It's more of like it's a surgery type place. It's rumored that the Undertaker was actually having a hip replacement surgery because he's had a lot of wear and tear on his body throughout his career in the WWE. A lot of wrestlers do have this hip replacement surgery, and this is like one of the best surgeons and the best place to get the hip replacement surgery in like the whole United States and one of the best in the entire world. So Undertaker's definitely in good hands, and it looks like he's having a hip replacement surgery. So the rumors of him possibly wrestling at WrestleMania 34 are looking not so good. So there you guys have it. That is the rumors for today and the news for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and don't you dare go anywhere because it's time for me to announce the giveaway. Okay, so first off, honestly, thank you guys so much for 75,000 subscribers. That's honestly unbelievable. I have my acceptance speech right here. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, 75,000 subscribers. That's really unbelievable, guys. I can't thank you guys enough for that. 100,000 just around the corner. Gonna have an awesome little 100,000 subscribers special for that. I'll try to like get all kinds of YouTubers in it. Like for the 50,000 subscriber special, I got like all these YouTubers together. I had like Grim and Luigi and I'm gonna leave with someone else. I'm not even gonna try to list, but I have a bunch of cool YouTubers on there. And 100,000 special is gonna be amazing. But anyway, enough of me talking and thanking you guys. Honestly, I can't thank you enough. Let's go ahead and get into the giveaway. I'm doing 3 giveaways actually, not just one. I'm doing 3. So awesome things. So there's gonna be 3 ways to win items. And 3 platforms to win items on. So you have this platform, YouTube, you have Instagram, my Instagram, and you have my Twitter. So the main prize is going to be here on YouTube, and the middle prize is going to be on Twitter, and like the last prize, whatever you want to say, the bottom prize is going to be on Instagram. So make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram first off. And yeah, let's go ahead and let me show you. So Instagram winner I will post on Instagram, and I'll have details on Instagram on how to enter and how to win. So what I'm giving away on Instagram is, this is actually a script for a skit me and Wyatt did. It's like the most work I've ever put into a video in my life. This is the script for the actual real script. And I'm also giving away the Ricky Dragon Steamboat autograph. That's a package for Instagram, so Instagram winner will get that. So the Twitter winner will get a pop vinyl, Undertaker pop vinyl, if it'll focus there. And also, the same person will get the a Sheamus autograph. It has a certificate of authenticity right there. So Sheamus autograph, Undertaker pop vinyl for the Twitter winner. Finally, the YouTube winner. Again, I will give details on how to win the Twitter and Instagram thing on Twitter and Instagram. But for YouTube, I'll explain how to win this beauty. I'm giving away a plaque like you see on all over my wall here. I got this one. There's an unboxing video of me actually unboxing this, so you could have this. This is a SummerSlam 2014 plaque, I think. It's actually personally autographed by the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, as well as Paul Heyman. So you can win that here on the channel. So here's what you have to do to enter and to win this. To win this, you have to do 3 things. The first thing is subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And yes, I will type in your name and make sure you're subscribed. The second thing is to like this video. And the third thing is to comment down below about this video. I'm not saying just comment random crap. I'm just saying comment something about a news story, or you can leave me a compliment if you want, or anything like that. Just leave an actual comment, not just like the number 1 or something. But yeah, guys, I'm giving away a plaque here on YouTube, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and script on Instagram, and then the Sheamus autograph and a pop on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter and Instagram to have a chance to win those. And then for that, do what I said, the 3 things. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. This is the end card. Down there's my second channel, which I actually just uploaded on a few days ago. Over here is some featured videos. Some videos I worked pretty hard on that I'd appreciate you if you guys check out. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to like this video. And if you're brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.